Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an Aries a monthly love reading for October. Okay, so I want to thank everyone who subscribed and who's liking my readings. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, let's get into it. So I did a couple of reads for you guys already. I haven't done actually a couple. I'm talking about like I did Sagittarius and I did Leos. Leos was pretty interesting. Leos are actually getting the highlight of this series. Just basically being the chosen ones. So if you guys are dealing with a Leo, or someone who's in a Leo energy or who has a lot of tons of Leos in their chart, then that person has been chosen. Um, so yeah, garlic bread or garlic could be important as well. I know garlic is used for protection. But yeah, let's get into it here. So I'm getting like something about garbage bags. Like I'm getting like somebody's trash or a situation is trash, meaning basically in slang like, oh, that's not right, that's whack, it can also be like, oh yeah, like that's whack, that's trash. So, um, yeah, so I'm getting like maybe somebody thinks that your ex or a situation was trash. It was like, oh, that's not cool. Like, it's like no cap. Like I'm just like tell it how it is at the end of the day, cause like it's that's not cool at the end of the day. I feel like for some of you guys, just a small group of you guys here, someone is going to be like in this Virgo energy or be in this air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There was a read that I did for I think it was like Virgos or Sagittarius here, but it was a reading about basically someone who's wearing like other people's clothes and energies here. And it's like the fact that I can take this away from you here, or I can like easily take it away from you here, it shows like that you're not meant to have that. Like they don't like if you have a sword, why is it so easy for me to get like take your sword away? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like for me, it's like it's so easy for someone to walk in my walk a mile in my shoes and like wear it. Obviously they would be a fraud, right? Because it's like, it's like it just means that you're a fraud. Like someone gave you this position and like you don't know anything, you don't deserve it. That's like being the manager but you've never done anything in the store or anything in terms of like being on the floor, you know what I'm saying, like being a cashier, being like a salesperson. You've never done anything of that sort and they just promoted you. It's like hello, do you know what a manager should, a manager is, it's one of those things. So I'm getting like there's something about like, oh, that's not correct. That's not, I'm hearing conducive. Okay. The word conducive. I don't even know if that's like you pronounce it that way. I don't even know. I forgot like what the word means, but conducive. Anyways, but anywho's, let's get into it here. We're going to tap into some oracle cards first because I do feel like that's like the Halloween spirit. I've been, doing for some of the reads. I've been tapping into like the tarot cards here. Um, yeah, so there could be also a situation where someone's trying to calm someone down here. Um, it's not even romantic here. I do see like this person's getting irritated by a person, place, or thing. And I feel like this person's just trying to tell them like, yo, just calm down, because it's like this person has never been in a situation like that. They don't believe that. They didn't grow up around that. They didn't have that kind of knowledge. So it's like you need to like relax. Even though I know you walk the walk and talk the talk. This is what somebody's front of family member is saying. This person, they don't do that. They don't know that language and stuff like that. So, for some of you guys, I feel like there could be some violence going on here, some physical violence here. This could be due to an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend situation here, because I feel like somebody like violated or did something, or they really like treated you as you was trash, you know. like some ex-boyfriend situation. It's like, oh, you know what, like I'm gonna leave, like, you know, this dirty thing over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, honestly, like, you know, that's real fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. But there's plenty of people who gets, you know, plenty of people who gets, you know, go through worse situations, you know, worse than getting dragged across the living room floor, shoved, and all that good stuff. You know, there are people who get poisoned purposely by family members and or friends, or, you know, organizations, or they steal them, they rob their money and stuff like that. I mean, true story with the robbing the money, you know, or like I'll pay you later, you know, like a credit card. Saying credit card, like I didn't apply for a credit card. I asked to get paid weekly with all my money. You know what I'm saying? um, so yeah, I feel like there's someone who's just like, nah, I'm not gonna relax. I'm not gonna calm down, you know, because I don't like the way how this person treated you and so forth and so on. I don't know. I feel like it's your job to like just like, because I feel like this person's a manifestation of like, you know, you not being calm, okay, or this person not being calm. All right. I'm getting this is very different from all the reads, so you guys are good, okay? Or you guys are very different from like, you know, a situation that they were recently in with their mom, their friends. Like this is very rare. This is like it's very rare, you know, that this person has this kind of style, you know. So yeah, so I feel like this person is like your manifestation of you not kind of like, you know, being done with the past. So you guys had to like kind of like step in and be like, hey, all right, you know what, you know, he did this to me or she did this to me. It is what it is. We're going to move on and live our life. You guys have to take that kind of approach. Okay. There can also be a pregnancy that is going to be revealed here. This pregnancy, they're like 5 months or 4 months in. I don't know when the baby starts kicking, but I'm getting like someone's baby is kicking them on the side, their left side of their belly. And it's really, I'm hearing the word is the word excruciating. It feels like screws are like, you know, pinching them. I don't know what's going on, but for some of you guys, the baby is like very conscious, or they're very aware of the fact that they're in the belly, and they're like, you know, kicking the mommy's belly. So I don't know anything of that, but I think for some of you guys are like, oh, you know, my daughter's lying or something like that, or she's lying but she's not lying. Like the baby is very much aware, and they are aware that they're in the belly and they're in a placenta and they're breathing in water, you know, you know. So, yeah. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's get some cards for you and your person here. Okay, I'm getting a Libra, not a Libra. A Leo wants to say happy birthday to you guys here, but there's a Libra that's actually jealous. They're kind of giving me 50 Shades of Grey when that girl was in Anastasia's house and she was jealous, or she just didn't know why Christian Grey chose Anastasia to be, you know, his wife, and Anastasia was actually pregnant in that movie. So a lot of channel messages here. It's just things that you guys need to know. I'm hearing the goosebumps as well. So there's a lot of like, we all know that goosebumps is like all these like, you know, all these like big huge like important, you know, historical moments or like scary things, you know. But in the end they're like, oh, the kids are, they walk away and they're like, oh, it was just this, it wasn't that scary, but it actually, the monster was alive. Like, you know, this person, they were tweaking, you know. So I'm getting like, you guys could be going through something like that with this person. Let's see. Okay, so we have healing. We have 37. When I get this feeling, sexual healing. Okay, so we have healing. Sorry. We have I was gonna say sexual healing. So maybe you guys are having sexual healing, okay? But 37 means that you guys are on the right path here. Also, this is Aries energy, but healing, you guys are just getting a lot of healing between you and this person here. I'm getting you guys are pregnant and you guys are in a zygote phase here, zygote section here. That's when the cells are dividing into two. Okay, the base reading is emotions. Okay, we have Cancer energy number 4, healing. Okay, I mean, not healing, emotions here. There's 4 cucumbers here. So, I'm not gonna lie here. Maybe somebody has sex with 4 people here, and these dudes had like I'm not trying to be like nasty, but you know, these people had like pus bumps on their penis, or or if they didn't have pus bumps, like they just have something on their penis here. I'm not really getting like they have something. I'm just getting they have something on their penis. I think it could be like lint balls, you know, or like lint is. But I don't know what that has to do with anything here. Um, so I don't know what that means or how that's gonna correlate to anything. But after emotions is desire. So I feel like maybe someone is desiring something here that's connected to like, you know, these pumps bumps on this guy's penis here, or like these limp balls here. I think the universe is trying to tell you like, you know, I think you need to like give this person a lot of healing rather than have sex with them, or like be in your fields a lot, which means be in your emotions a lot here. Because I think like the universe is saying like things are starting to manifest, okay, for you. So or for this person here being sick. So just be mindful of like how much sex, or if it's not the sex, I'm not gonna lie, we have divination. See, this is confirmation. It's like things are not set in stone, but like things can go that way if you don't like handle it, if you don't heal it. So maybe somebody has something, you know, on their penis here and they need to heal. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting, because a Sagittarius is coming for you, or for some of you guys here. um but I think the Sagittarius is just upset. They're just hot headed. I'm not gonna lie. So, like, you do need to worry about them, especially if this person is a similar situation that I was in. Like, they like feed off of like this person here. Okay, so just be mindful, because I'm getting like you are healing and this person is very emotional. Maybe this is like your first time having sex here, and this person already has sex with four other people here. Um, so they could have also, I don't know why I'm thinking about like a lot of sex here, but there could have been like a threesome, and a Cancer was like, you know, but this kind of a Cancer or a Pisces here, because the Cancer and the Pisces symbol is very similar, you know. So it's like Cancer's is inwards, Pisces is outwards. So there could have been instead of like, maybe they said that there was a Pisces here, but it was like a Cancer that was like the center of attention. So maybe somebody was desiring this Cancer to be the center of attention, not, yeah, we have more Cancer energy. Or if not someone, the twist could be this Cancer was desiring to be the center of attention. There's two Cancer signs, right? And then followed by that, we do have Scorpio. What the fuck? Did you hear that? I'm hearing there is something in that bag. I don't know what that's about, but there is something in that bag. And I think that with divination, this is saying, like, you know, you can't see with your two eyes, but you know, you can, like, you can see, you know what I'm saying, in some kind of way with your third eye here. So like I said, like, you know, this person, don't get me wrong, like they have a lot of love for you here, they want to heal something, but there's also, I do feel like there is, this is someone, I feel like they are faithful, but they're not emotionally mature, let's just say. I would say you could still marry them, but if you want to go on a journey, or if you could still like get in a relationship with them and stuff like that, but if you want to go on a journey and, you know, go through that, then by all means you can. I do feel like this is a good, like, this is a good chapter. This is a good cycle for you. You know, this is the person. You know, the next card we have cleansing. So this is a lot of cleaning. Like, you know, someone needs to like clean, you know, down there, or someone needs to, yeah, someone needs to clean down there, or like thoroughly is what I'm getting, or someone needs to, like, you know, mentally, sexually cleanse. Okay, sexually cleansing, I'm talking about like if you are like, if this person's attached to like a sexual outcome or like a sexual fantasy, that is not correct. That's gonna like, for example, like you going after people who like doggy style all the time, like those are people who are mentally ill, let's just say, or who is in depression all the time, because you don't want to see my face. Let's be more like specific. You don't want to see my face. You just want to see, you just want friction. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys are in a relationship here, it's like, wouldn't you want to have more intimacy? You know, it's not just like a quick fuck. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. If you like sex and you like I mean, if you like doggy style, then okay, cool. You know, that's not your message. If you guys feel a lot of intimacy like that, you know, but I'm getting like with this energy, it's like, no, if you keep doing something, or if your person keeps doing something, you know, then there's gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be an infection, a literal infection, or there's gonna be, you know, like a spiritual infection here. And I don't see that you guys are going to be, you know, making it, you know. And we do have cleansing. We have lemon here. And lemon is a really great, I use lemon. I love lemons, but the opposite side of lemons here is being bitter, okay? Envy and stuff like that. It's very bitter. Like I'm, you know, I didn't really go for that. I had to go do these things here, and I can't do those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's that healing. The healing needs to take place between you and your person. Okay, we do have the color pink and yellow. This is such a beautiful color. It just is very beautiful. It reminds me, like, you know, of a child who's actually really happy. I don't know why, but a child who's like really happy. We do have Aries and Gemini. Okay, so we have fire and air. Um, yeah, 37 and 25 could be important. I'm just getting a text message from my person. Um, Yeah. So yeah, let's see. What I want to do, I want to pull out another card here for you guys here. We have continuance, Capricorn energy 26. So we have 25 and 26. I don't like that I'm pulling out a third card here because I feel like there's like you, this person, and someone else. Okay, this person, this third person, I feel like you guys are going through a third party here and you guys don't know it. This could be as simple as like, you know, you guys are dating somebody or you guys are getting involved with somebody here, but then there's somebody else here. But I don't like that this person's coming up as continuance here because it's like, if you before you, like there was somebody else, let's just say, who was communicating with this person, talking to this person here, you know, and communication is Pisces energy, right? And this deck here, but that person didn't make it. So the only thing that changed, the only thing that was like, you know, the independent variable was like you. You know what I'm saying? Or I should just, let's not get scientific up in here, but it's raining. Sorry. Raining is a sign that, you know, someone didn't catch you. Like, especially if you're indoors and you get wet, like someone's jealous, someone's envious, so they can't catch you. So it's like, and then now you know the truth. Okay. I see healing, which I see with healing, I see your name. Okay. So yeah, it's like you like, yeah, it's like you weren't there. You know what I'm saying? And this person, I guess, was cleaning. They're like, oh, well, this person I was talking to, they're not there anymore. Okay, boo. You know what I'm saying? But this third person is just like, okay, well, you're going to be cleaning and that's what you're going to be doing. You're switching and stuff like that. You know, a boogie, you know, crazy. I'm still here living this lifestyle because I came with, right? But then this third person is just like, well, I'm going to continue being me because, I mean, like, I don't know if they had some type of influence here, but I don't know, with healing, continuance here, I'm like, did the third person have some type of effect here? Because continuance, it reminds me of Splice, and I don't know if you've seen the movie Splice, but in the end, she did turn. She was very intellectual. She was growing. She was manipulating. She was doing a lot. So this third person is Splice, you know. And then we have healing, and then we have cleansing here. So maybe this person was at fault, like the person that she was involved in, but then this third person is like, like, you know, I think the person that you were involved with, they didn't know with cleansing here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like three crayons here or three candles here. I mean, three candles here that's all black here. And I feel like they should have known. But the only thing that, like, the thing that they're catching on to is like, you know, what's happening with you here. You're healing. But then this third person, I don't know, like something's off. Because I feel like this person, they did have something to do with it, but they didn't. But it's like, well, why would you be healing, and why is this person continuing, this third person, and then why is your person cleansing? That doesn't make any sense. It's like, that's really interesting. What do you continue? Continuance is about like continuing a process, continuing something here. But it's apples, Adam and Eve. You all know. With the apple, knowledge. So if you know, if you, let's just say you was with your person, you was talking to this person, you guys didn't really know anything, but the third person knew something. They're more intellectual, they're more knowledgeable, but they know like, okay, if I come dressed like this, or if I say something like this, I know I could break the foundation. So it's easy to manipulate you and this person here. So yes, they did have something to do, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like but it kind of I'm leaning to the side like yes, they did have something to do, even regardless of them trying it out. Because if you had this knowledge and you had this feeling and you kind of saw signs, why would you like have a whole? Why would you like manifest a whole fucking play between healing and cleansing you and your person? That won't make any sense. So I'm gonna put that back in the card and let's just focus on you and your person. And yeah, I'm getting like if you guys are involved with like the person that you guys are involved with, like the cleansing or healing, this person they do want to be with you. We have agreement and what's it called, positivity. This is Libra and Leo energy, and we have luck as well. So this person is the one for you. I feel like this is a clear sign that the person that you guys are involved with, they are the one for you here. They do ride for you here. This is a dream. This is a positive dream. So congratulations. Um, so let's see. Let's get some tarot cards. Now I'm getting like this person's gonna convert because I'm hearing talking smack. Somebody's gonna convert. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords here. Yellow energy. I feel like the cleansing energy. You and your person are like healing. You guys are cleaning here, but I think maybe this person's against you for some in some way here. But if they're not against you here, there could be like somebody who's like trying to get away with something. They're trying to like, I guess maybe put you guys on or like do something, whatever the situation is. But they're not telling you everything with the Seven of Swords here. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. So I'm seeing that you and your person are doing really well. Unless you and your person are not telling something to each other here with the Seven of Swords. Or when this person comes in your life here, you know, they're not telling you everything. They could be like, okay, you know, I'm healing right now. I'm like kind of going through my own situation, but you know, I could still be involved with you, you know? I don't think it's bad. I don't think with you and your personal, when this person comes into your life here, it's not bad at all. We're healing and cleansing here. I do feel like it's genuine here. This color is so beautiful, like yellow and pink. It's such a pretty color. It's like a summer color, you know? Like a fruity drink or something like that. Like these are the cards. So yeah, like the cat is out of the bag with the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, this is just saying like, you know, simply, hey, like, you know, I think you can, I think you know that I'm lying here. You know, we have the Nine of Cups here, but it's like at the same time, I'm very like grateful. I'm very, you know, I put you on a high pedestal here. I still want to be close to you. I still want to be next to you here. I still love you and I still see that dream. You don't make me feel like my back is up against the wall. Like everything is just easy breezy with you here. And we have the Queen of Swords here. So there could be a little like, you know, maybe one of you guys are not seeing that, or maybe both of you guys are not seeing that you make these like make each other feel this way, you know, because with the Queen of Swords, she's very like sharp, discerning, and she comes off as she doesn't want a relationship here, which is why I feel like she's so sharp and discerning, or high discernment here. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like something's not as obvious in this relationship. We also have the Two of Wands here. There is like a certain direction that's coming about. I don't know what this direction is, but I definitely do see that this person wants to move towards you here. Yeah, but they're deciding with the Two of Swords here. They're trying to figure out like, should I or should I not? I think this is a big move, whatever this person's deciding to do with you here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Like this person's been planting their seeds like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe neither one of you guys haven't been taking it serious here, but it's like, no, I'm taking it serious. I just think with the overall energy with the strength card here, this is talking about like, you know, it's in reverse. It's saying like there's not a lot of confidence. It's not a lot of like willpower, and followed by that we do have justice in reverse here. I think maybe somebody said something with the justice in reverse, Libra, and the Eight of Wands here. Somebody said something that made not only them but also you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, like what you said was not okay. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there was a third person, it's like, nah, I don't like that. And then followed by the Eight of Wands, we do have the Ace of Wands. It's like, oh, like that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe somebody's trying to organize himself or come up on something here. But I do feel like it's not really about them organizing. I feel like this is about like something like that was not trying to be discussed. Okay. Yeah, but we have the Page of Wands here, so I think this person is gonna like actually like, I don't know, because I don't know if this person is gonna actually like say or like move forward towards something here that they said to you that they were not gonna do here, or this could be something where it's raining again. Yeah, or this could be something where it's like, okay, I said what I said, but now I'm changing my mind and now I want to like drop the sign to you here, but I don't know if I want to do that here. But I'm seeing that like if like when this person said no to you here, like or whatever the situation was with the Seven of Pentacles, they still was like dropping hints to you. You know what I'm saying? And I do see with the Page of Wands, this person's about to let you know. You know, like, okay, like this is what I want to do. I know you're not ready with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I know you're getting yourself situated here. So, like, yeah. And I feel like this is the way to go. I feel like you guys are going to be like, yeah, I can do this because the Nine of Wands is in reverse. This person doesn't make you feel like, you got to wear your heart, put your walls up. And, they don't make you feel like, you know how when you meet like a hood person, like for me in my situation, I'll meet like guys like recently I met someone, but he doesn't make me feel like, I gotta like put my walls up. And I'm not saying he hood, but he quacks like it. And usually like I be like, nah, I'm good, like, but his actions is very different, his intentions a little different. So I just be like, oh, okay, cool, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like he's gonna do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like when I dated, when I was like but when I did it, you know, like my ex, he was not hood. Like he grew up in a white family, um, and stuff like that. So it just was not like that. But I always felt like I had to put my walls up with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different, but I'm just saying, like, just to compare it to you guys here, like it's something like that. Like maybe this person's very hood, or they may be like very Indian or like Chinese or like white, Russian, stuff like that. And it's like it should make me feel uncomfortable, it should make me feel unsafe, but it doesn't make me feel that way. I notice that when I don't feel that way, like it is for me, but I tend to like leave faster. Like at the job I was working at before, like, I did get the hookup and it wasn't it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good job here. I really did like the job, but I don't think people liked the fact that I liked the job so much to the point where I was doing a really good job. At least I think I was, and I just left. I didn't leave, but I got terminated, HR wants to say, as said it, you know, because I guess I was like very confrontational, which you know I don't know how when I was being attacked. So that's like reverse psychology, on you. A lot of companies tend to do that to me. I don't know why, but I think I would just like the company should just get shut down or the manager to change, because I'm like, you need to start from the ground up and see like how it is. Like I think you need to be re-humbled, and also like maybe walk a mile in my shoes and see that like it's not really any different, you know so, yeah. Let me pull out one more. I'm gonna pull out. Where's my? Well, I'm actually being told not to use this. I think I'm gonna use this around Christmas. This other Oracle deck, because Christmas is like right around the corner. But we're gonna use this for Christmas here, okay? But I feel like this message is about Christmas, or this message is going to continue, or you're gonna start seeing signs till Christmas with this oracle card here. I'm about to pull out. Yeah, there's something I flipped over. I just didn't want to. Okay. So yeah, yeah, your person. Now, I feel like if you haven't, like, if this is a new person, you haven't met this person with the Seven of Pentacles, I said that, oh, this person was like dropping hints to you guys. If you haven't met this person has been possibly like dropping hints to you, and as far as like communicating to you, like, so when you met them, or like when you see them like from time to time, or when you go on a train at a certain time, you start seeing the same people all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that, where this person's like wearing colors and so wearing certain scents, and it's like, oh, I wear that same smell, and it's like, yeah, like, I'm just trying to tell you like what I wear, how I smell, so that way, like, you know that like we're pretty much the same. So if we bump into each other, oh, I'm sorry, like, hey, how are you? You know, something like that. So we don't feel uncomfortable. We can skip the small talk and we just kind of like, you don't reject me or I don't reject you. So when I ask you for your number and so forth or so on, you know, like, it's not like, okay, let me think about it. It's like, you know what? I'll give you my phone. You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever get scared when when somebody's like asking you out, or they be like, oh, let me see your phone. Let me put my number in your phone. You give them their phone. You swear somebody's gonna run away, something like that. But they don't do that. They don't ever do that. You know what I'm saying? It's real cool. I think it's that feeling of like, oh, I want to leave. You know, this person's making me nervous. So, let me get off the car. Mm, let's see. So we have Magic Carpet 42. Over energy, we have 24. That's so interesting. 42, 24. That's like flipped. It's a mirror energy here. You know, I see you, you see me. Okay. I got your back is the over energy, and we have Magic Carpet. So I'm going to read that for you. I'm probably going to butcher this, but you know, I'm getting better, you guys. Like, so pat myself on the back, honey. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to read I got your back. Okay, I got your back. You can spit in the face of fear, flip off those who bar the door, shake your fist to any who dare say no, because you, sweet thing, are divinely protected by the Dude Most High, always and forever. Amen. Okay, so that's great to know. That's good to know. Um, we have Magic Carpet. Go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal Magic Carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send, sorry, you don't even need to, yeah, that was right. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You are on your way to enchantment and miracles here. So I definitely see that you guys are going to get a clear yes. Someone is definitely going to put you on onto something here. Maybe something that this person said no to. Now this person's like, okay, yes, I want to do so. Okay, so this person is definitely going to ask you out. This is a clear sign that this person is going to ask you out. This person, they are serious about you here, and I definitely do see that there's something with Magic Carpet. Like I said, with Magic Carpet here, I definitely do feel like this is something where, I got a text message, sorry. I definitely feel like this is something where, this is going to continue to like towards Christmas here. I do feel like this is a Christmas gift in itself. Not just this person like asking you out, but like this person just being like very serious with you and being with you for this amount of time, and just also like kind of like experiencing like the quality of like the stages in your relationship here, not really much of the quantity, like how much time you guys spend together. It's like quality. So it's like when you're entertaining or when you guys are with each other, it's like you guys give that look in each other's eyes, or you have that moment. That's quality. You know what I'm saying? Quantity is like, okay, let's hang out. You guys don't really have that look, you know? And then you guys have conversations like, oh, how many times we did that, you know? Instead of like, or like sex, because I feel like you guys' read is very much about sex, because I just started talking about sex. So maybe instead of talking about like how many times you had sex, it's like, okay, oh, remember that time, like, you know, I read, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was in this position. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, Gorgina, hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like some of you guys look at that. Is that what you do? No, I'm good. But yeah, I feel like that's like what's going on with this message here. So something that was essentially a no is definitely turning to a yes. I think also this person is not like, you know, drawing a lot of importance to like image, or like, you know, to well, like let's just say this person like wanted to work really hard to like be something or do something. Like this person's not working as hard. They're realizing that that's not as important. Okay, they're realizing what's important is you, and just being in love and having quality like time, you know, or just having quality moments is what I want to say. I'm getting text message, so I'm gonna have to speed this up. Let's get one more oracle card, and then we're gonna end it here. So happy Halloween, you guys. This is not as intense, but the other reads was pretty intense. I'm gonna do November reads, which I'm super happy about. Turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble. Okay, let's just see. see. Okay, so we have protection. Look at that. Onions. Wasn't I just talking about this? We have Aries. The number 9 that came out here as well. There could be a Virgo that could be important to you guys here, but I'm getting like a Virgo is gonna like give you an avocado, or there's something about like an avocado shape and then a bump here. Okay, and then after that we have duality 27 here. So 927 can be important. I feel like this is about Thanksgiving, since I'm talking about gobble gobble, but I feel like that number is like about Thanksgiving and also like a scarecrow. So there could be, you guys could be looking a certain way here, but I feel like it's your protection. Maybe you guys don't like the way how something looks. I mean, maybe somebody doesn't like the way how y'all look or something like that, and it's just like maybe somebody may say like, oh yeah, I need to clean yourself up, that's not appropriate or something like that. But I feel like it's protection. So you guys end up leaving a place or something like that, and it's just like, okay, whatever, like it is what it is. But in a way, it's like you guys were kind of like hiding like a reveal or something like that. And it also tells you like that's not your crowd here. We have base reading, communication, Pisces, number 2. So I actually want to read protection for you guys here, real quick. Onions share ways to take responsibility and empower your own life. They indicate that you are on the right path, as I was saying about, remember, 37, right? Um, that you are protected and that you have to keep going and not give up. Believe in yourself and listen to the inner voice. Your truth is the most important in element right now. Take care that you do not take on things you really do not understand or that are not part of your personal journey. Okay? So I guess maybe going to this Thanksgiving event is not maybe the best way to go. You guys should have never went to this Thanksgiving event, or you guys should have never did something here. Okay, you and your person were meant to go somewhere else here, or you and your person just don't understand something right now, so you guys need to go do something else. Okay, this is probably why I probably like smell sometimes, because it's like, okay, are you sure for this? Are you sure about this? I didn't really like think of it like that, but maybe if you guys smell or stutter something here, it's like maybe you should take some time. I know I stutter a lot here, but I don't think it's for. I think maybe for sometimes it's like, okay, hey, like take some time to examine this. But in my high school, boy, we have 37 minutes on the clock. Boy, in my high school, like, it's like, I guess I didn't understand not a goddamn motherfucking thing, because, you know, the bitch was stuttering all the fucking time. You know, like, it's like, bitch, stay silent, stay quiet, honey. Like, when you came over here, bro, like, be quiet, honey. Like, what is you doing? Okay, the moon, the planet connected to, onions is Mars, and the astrology sign is Aries, as I told you. The use of onions is also endurance, lust, spiritual health, and banishes. Okay. And negativity. Oh, banishes negativity. Because I was wondering, I was like, why does that sound like, you know, you mean banish, but I didn't read the next word. So banishes. So uses of it is banishes negativity and healing. Okay. So another text message. So, you know, I see that like basically you guys just don't need to be somewhere, or I need to be at a family event here. Duality also talks about similar, like a similar mess. It has a similar message with protection here. Okay, but it also talks about like understand the good and the bad here. All right. Because I'm getting with protection here and the onions, like one of you guys are like open, you guys are sliced open, you know, and then the other one is like closed, like what's on an onion is skin, right? You guys don't have that. You guys, you see your skin, and then all this white stuff is all exposed. You know what I'm saying? So this can be as simple as like, you know, you're always right, and at this like Thanksgiving event here, or just like at this like brown like event or places or whatever you and your person took on, it's like you don't understand that you don't understand, like don't be right all the time, like you guys don't need to be there. If you know that this is a wrong event to go at, like why did you go? You know, for some of you guys could be wondering out that you're pregnant here. That could be what the avocado is about here. So one person could be giving like a blessing to you here. I'm getting it's an Aries or somebody who wears like two like things on their head here. think about bolitas. This could be like a little girl that's giving like approval to you here. Um, but yeah, like yeah, but I feel like for some of you guys, it's your smell. Okay, like you have a certain smell, and it's like maybe you shouldn't be going in this direction, and maybe you shouldn't be here. And then you'll notice that when you're in certain environments, or when you eat certain things, when you stop talking about or thinking about something, you'll notice that the smell goes away. Okay, but when it does pop up from time to time, you'll see that okay, maybe you'll smell, but you may not smell a little bit. You may not smell as much as you were smelling before. So that means you understand the assignment a little bit, right? You understand duality. It seems like honestly, at the end of the day, with this protection stuff like that, it has a lot to do with like understanding duality. Like you need to understand, like just as much as you're seeing the pretty colors, you need to understand when there's no colors. Okay, so this is for your safety here. I feel like maybe that's why somebody said no at first, but now they're saying yes. You know, in order to keep a happy marriage, this needs to happen here. I feel like this is kind of like horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's kind of like sad and depressing because it's like, what do you mean? I don't know what this means. Like, it's very broad for a lot of you guys here, but it's going into the direction of like, you know, like, and this is what happens inside of the household, like, and it's like, oh my gosh. But it's like, so are you sure you want to get married? Are you sure you want to like, are you sure you want to do this here? Because this is what is given. Because it's given, okay? This is what it's looking like, okay, honey? Let me see. But you guys get a yes. But in the end, yeah, we have the Fool in reverse here. Like, you guys get a yes. Eventually, you guys are going to have to take a leap, or you guys are going to need to take a leap eventually, right? But the base reading, we do have Hermit as well. These are two major arcanas. Eventually, like, you guys have all the information as well to go down this path here. It's just that this style is going to keep coming up with protection and duality. But then after that, like, you guys are going to have to take a leap, right? So, and I think the universe is trying to protect you from being second. Okay, like we don't want you, like the universe doesn't want you to be in a relationship where someone is cheating on you, or making you second instead of first. Like, no honey, who mans is this? Like, did your mom raise you, or did your dad raise you? Like, whoever raised you, did they raise you correctly? But nowadays people don't be caring about that. You know what I'm saying, I'm like, you need to, because I don't want to hear when shit hits the fan, oh, I don't want to hear that shit, honey. All right, you guys. All right, we're gonna have to cut this short. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Yeah, this person is trying to figure out personally, like when you guys are not around people and stuff like that, this person is trying to figure out, like, should they have the. I think this person's like really serious about you, because this person's like really like thinking about like the happy life, happy wife, happy husband type situation here. Okay, and this person, like, what you don't know, they're really trying to master like this lifestyle with you here. For some of you guys, I think you guys are like, oh, but what about this person's lifestyle? Like, them being Chinese or white or black or whatever the situation is. I feel like this person, you don't need to worry about that. This person's like, I'm pretty good with my culture. Like, I know where I still know where I came from. But at the same time, if I want a happy wife, or if I want a husband, or if I want to like have this kind of lifestyle, I'm gonna go after it. But I'm not gonna forget where I came from. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but like, let's just say like the Chinese culture or the African culture, whatever the situation is. I'm getting a phone call now. You know, let's just say what it is. It's about like being hood and being disrespectful. This person doesn't like that. Or let's just say it's about like with the women always working and doing this person. I don't roll that way. This person's like, I'm around enough people, or I've seen from generations and other celebrities here. I've seen my mom, my family members, or like, like different schools, jobs, to see that like that doesn't get anywhere. I actually want to create my own life. I want to like create a new path. So you don't need to worry about this. But right now this person's just like, do I want to go all the way ahead? Because you guys already got the 9 of Cups. This person is like, with Judgment and the 10 of Cups in reverse, is like, I just need to say yes, and I need to like really believe. And not only that, but it's like, What she doesn't see at the end of the day is I'm already at the Eight of Pentacles. I already mastered this. I already have a master's degree. I've been working on this with maybe by themselves, or they've been like looking things up here. So they kind of already have a blueprint here. It's like, do I want to do this with you? Because I know I said no the first time. But now, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting communication, and I'm getting like maybe this person's going on tarot readings or talking to someone who's a Virgo, someone who's like very detail orientated or who's courageous. And I see that this person is reading between the lines and like, okay, you know what? I guess I can do it, you know? But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, but I feel like it's in reverse because someone hasn't jumped yet. You know what I'm saying? So that is all that I have for you guys here. But this person has your back at the end of the day. So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below and follow my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Happy Halloween. Gobble gobble.